Okay, so I'm gonna deviate a little bit from my Menno topic to answer a question. Okay. So a young lady asked, I'm sorry, it's so shaky. So a young lady asked when I, on one of my Menno videos, when I spoke about like that everything is super dry and that going to get hormone therapy, I'm hoping it's gonna help with the dryness. But I'm gonna give you some things. I'm gonna give you some things that I've been using. I'm sorry if the table's gonna be a little shaky. I'm getting the hang of this YouTube business. First and foremost, you need some water. Water. Okay, you got to hydrate from the inside out first. Okay, there's so many, I have so much products on this table because this is 52-year-old skin. The first thing you need to do is figure out if what your skin type is. That's dry, oily, or combination. So the way you do that is you wash your face. Don't put anything on it after. Wait a good like 20 minutes till your face is dry, all the moisture is gone. If it is itchy, you have dry skin. If it's oily, you have oily skin. If you have like oily here, but your T-zone is dry or your T-zone is oily, then it's combination skin. So it's a very simple test to figure out if you have dry or oily skin or combination skin. Easy, without going to a dermatologist. Okay, so for me, I use a shitload of shit. I'm 52, okay? So one of my go-to things is hyaluronic acid. Okay, this bottle is just about, again, I'm sorry for the shaky table. So I would drink this if I could. I bought this on Amazon. I showed a video about how I got a new bottle and the disparity in size. They think I didn't notice. This goes on my face morning and night. Hyaluronic acid needs to go on your skin damp. Your skin cannot be dry. I don't know why. I don't make the rules. So at night when I wash my face before I go to bed, I put this on before I put anything else. That's just my routine. You find out works for you. And in the morning I clean my, unless I use a retinol or something, I just clean my skin with just water because my skin is dry. If I keep using cleanser, it might be a little bit too harsh for me. But on wet skin, I put hyaluronic acid on. I'm gonna say this what that says. I don't know what it says. On the face, neck, décolleté. Don't forget this area here, because you know when women over a certain age we start wearing a scarf, that's because we forgot this, okay? Okay, hyaluronic acid. I also have a hyaluronic acid supplement. I don't even know if this works, but I'm gonna do whatever I can. So hyaluronic acid, topical I use, and hyaluronic acid supplement, and I'm going to link everything in my storefront. I don't know what else to do. I know it's annoying. Okay, the layers. Okay, one of the best things for moisture retention is niacinamide. Okay, so this is one from The Ordinary. I use this. I've used many bottles of it. I use it daily. Niacinamide helps your skin retain moisture because you're still drinking water. Niacinamide. The Ordinary's products I find are really good and they're really inexpensive, so I recommend them. This is a trick. I mix niacinamide with, I don't close anything. That's so bad because I've spilled some expensive. This is one that's pricey. This is a Obagi vitamin C, okay? And this is 15% L-ascorbic acid. So this is, sorry for my lighting is shitty. I'm trying to get it right. So this is a vitamin C that I've used. I've used a La Roche one, and I've used the CosRX one. Again, I will link them all. So what I do, take a little niacinamide. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit. I put a little bit. So niacinamide is a little like a slick, more like a serum feel to it, this one. And the vitamin C's, You lucky I like y'all, because this is, I'm gonna put this on my hands because this is a little pricey. So, and the vitamin C is more liquid. This has a little orange tint to it, so I would definitely recommend I rub it in, and then I don't care, I pat it into my skin. Okay, don't forget the back of your hands, because that's going to show your age too, mama. Okay, all right, so vitamin C's, it's a shitload of shit, I'm not gonna lie. Niacinamide mixed in a little bit with the vitamin C ain't never hurt. That's exactly how that child is screaming outside. Sorry. Okay, I also use I use a retinol. I use a prescription retinol that I was lucky enough to get. Let me tell you something. I had to pay out of pocket because my insurance company was like, she's too old. Woo! Disrespect. You too old. Play with me. Anyway, so if I use retinol, I do that skin cycling business. And so I'll use the retinol one night, and then the next night I'll use my Lima laser. And then, because I've graduated from using my Lima laser every day, I'm a little nervous to use it like in combination with the retinol, because when you use the Lima laser, once you finish with it, your skin is warm. Your skin feels a little bit warm. So I just didn't feel comfortable putting on a retinol too, because I'm not an animal. So I use the alternate nights. I use retinol, and then the next night I use the Lima, and then after I use the Lima, when I do the skin cycling is when you put a little bit more heavy duty. So I use the Cicaplast La Roche. This is given like old school Nivea. Like, this is thick, okay? This is thick. This is given like, what's that balm you put on the baby's butts? This is given thick. So I would put this on my face the opposite night when I'm doing like the rich, because again, my skin is dry. Also, always is a oil. We love a oil. We love a oil. So Elemis sent me an oil I've been trying. I want a little bit natural, little rose hip oil to put on your face, pat, and love them. For a day, in the morning, I do the hyaluronic acid first. Clean my face, whatever. Put the hyaluronic acid on it, and then let everything dry. And then we're going to do our niacinamide vitamin C combo. Dry. And then I use, this is one of my faves. It's a good price, and it is more. Let me see if you could see on here. It is so hydrating and moisturizing all day. You see that? Woohoo! Woohoo! Don't play. This is good stuff. And it is SPF 30. If you feel like you got some extra coins laying around and you want to try something else, I use this sparingly. This is You Beauty. Now, I can't put it here. I don't know where to put it because I have the Cicaplast here. I have the Rock here, so I'm not going to put it on to show you. But this is pricey, but it's good shit. Where can I put it? Because everything's already shining, because you know I can't play. Okay. See that? Let me tell you something. And I this is my face, okay? This is my face. So again, you asked, I answered. These are the things that I use to keep moisture in. Water. But apparently, so I don't know if this works. Hyaluronic acid It's supposed to penetrate to the skin and bind water to your skin cells. I don't know if that's true either, but niacinamide is supposed to help retain moisture, very important. And vitamin C helps skin to retain water as well. So all of these things are to help if you are a very, very, very dry skin, or you want to just keep it kind of plump and hydrated. That's what you got to do. I mean, I've been doing my menopause, but I'll give you a few like skincare beauty tips if anybody cares. If you care, I can tell you like some of the cleansers that I use. We're going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try some things and like throw it on there and see what sticks. But the question asked and answered is, what do I do for hydration besides drink some water?